There were downstairs. I'm sure. Yeah. Spin. Okay. I did.
I think I have a pretty good webcam, and it's still super grainy. Hey, Janika.
She's not using OBS right now.
How are you? No, I'm not using OBS. Whoever you're talking to. I'm sorry, they're just gonna... Oh, it's Dan? Hi, Dan! Dan's gonna have to deal with me. Hey, Maggie Hugstrees. Oh, and Electra. Hello, Electra. How are you? Ah, there's Multi-Madness Dancy. Hi. Who's Fismora? Eureka. Thank you. Thank you. I like the smiley and I like the heart. It's all good. Hi, Electrolyte. Flying Axe Blade. 1 minute of logos. Yes, Flying Axe Blade. That's my David Esno lip reading practice. I'm sorry. I was just messing with OBS. I don't know how it works. I didn't know that it actually went live when I was like, go start streaming. I didn't realize it would actually put me on YouTube. Oh well. I gotta figure it out somehow, right?
Just mute myself.
Bookum Dano wants a wrench. You know what, Bookum Dano? I might actually give you a wrench. Just for this stream. I don't trust you at all, but I'm going to give you a wrench.
Dan is freaking out because he wants a wrench.
No, Dan can settle down. Tell Dan to calm down. Bookum Dano, you have a wrench. Hey, Mr. Anakin. Matthew Perry. Hey, GDL. Yeah, you forgot the hashtag. I don't know about the GDL, Matthew. There's some stuff going on there, but I don't know. It's getting a little wonky. A little too wonky for my liking. I'm leery about certain things. Graham Guitard. Hey, Rika, are you doing, young lady? I'm doing okay. I'm not young. Not young at all. Bookum Dano, I don't want to get in trouble. You don't have to get in trouble. I will take the wrench away at the end of the stream. This is just what I do. I give 1 or 2 people a wrench in my stream now because it's fun. And my stream's pretty chill, so. Real Jingy, cheers. I found a window with your sounds. Good to hear you. You found a window. I'm kidding. Hey, America Audister, Flying Axe Blade, Autistic Christian Simulator, or a gavel? Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like Autistic Christian Simulator. Invictus Media, hello, how are you? Oh, you're talking. Real Jingy's actually talking to an Autistic Christian Simulator. I thought that was like some object. Sorry. Autistic Christian Simulator. My bad. I know, Real Jingy found. I just played. I like typos. They're fun. I like when I have typos.
Are those the stupid drums?
Flying Axe Blade. Say happy birthday to me, Crime and Punishment. Is it your birthday, Flying Axe Blade? If it is, happy birthday. Gary L.
No.
Can I have a monkey wrench? Absolutely. Use it wisely. One of those guys, you've probably had enough of me already today. Just stopped in to say hi again. No, I don't have enough of anyone. I love all people. All my peoples. Hey, Mrs. Constitutional, how are you? I hope your pneumonia is doing better. And I think I saw that your son was ill, but I'm not sure. So I hope he's okay.
That's got major.
Real Jingy. Typos rule. The law of typos and how we adhere to their every word. Yeah, that's true. Jingy. We love our typos. Happy Slaver Day, everybody. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm dead, so I'm just watching.
I'm dead, so I'm just watching. Notice she dropped the Constitutional in your Discord. Good on her. Who's the cutie? Oh, that's my daughter, Bookham Dana. She takes after her mother.
What? What'd you say?
No.
I couldn't hear you.
I said you'd take after your mother. Flying Axeblade, I see you get 1 day for each year alive and aware, so I get the previous 24 days and the next 24 days as party days. Okay, Flying Axeblade. Okay, Mrs. Constitutional. Yeah, it's been rough around here the last few weeks. I'm sorry, Mrs. Constitutional. I hope everything works out okay, and I hope you guys are healthy and happy in the long run. I wish I could help you. There's not much you can do when you're like states and states away, but we're almost an entire continent away from each other, you know, other than platitudes or prayers, depending on people's belief systems. And, well, I don't know. I don't want to be a twonk about that, but sorry, Discord is getting me. Seth Wolf, hello everybody. Recording to here from Florida in the middle of the Indian River on a 10-foot vessel with a bag of chips in my hand and a beer in another. Well, that sounds lovely, Seth Wolf. Whatever you're doing, that's great. Invictus says hi at one of those guys. Mrs. Constitutional, my son was at the doctor twice in 2 different hospitals because he had several issues, but it was mainly strep and GI issues. Oh, okay. So he's obviously ill, but it's not like anything too serious. Good. That's good. Youngsters getting more serious illnesses than that is not fun, and I'm glad. Oh, jeez. I'm glad it's not that, or anything worse than that. Mark Miller at Matthew Perry, tell Throatzilla I said hello. Hey, see, Mark, or not Mark, Matthew Perry. Other people are calling out or are shouting out Throatzilla. I don't even have to do it anymore. Bookham Dano, cool. America Audit Star, GI Bug Sec. They really do, don't they? Autistic Christian Simulator. I have a car stereo be gone device I made work so well I fucked my stereo up. Issue with noise where I live. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. I don't know. The intonation on certain things. Hidden Harvest. Hey, Brad, how are you? Hidden Harvest Grow Lights. I know I tell everyone whenever I see Hidden Harvest Grow Lights come here, I'm like, go check out his channel because he's literally growing food in his basement with lights that he's created himself. It's freaking awesome. I love it. I think I could grow them in my basement, except I would probably have to get some heating in my basement for winter time here in New York. But do you have heating in your basement, Hidden Harvest? I mean, Brad, well, whatever your name is. That was a little rude. Sorry. You shut it. Don't play your
That was
game.
rude too.
I know, I'm super rude. Okay, oh shit. Okay, I'm falling behind now. Seth Wolf, pitch black, rolling my way back to land. I just thought it would be kind of funny if you could visualize this picture, but the wind is picking up and I should probably better talk later. Okay, I don't know what that is. Hidden Harvest, Girl Lights, good, Rika. Good, I'm glad you're good. Graham Guitard. I love watching Gunner live stream. I like watching Gunner live stream too. Hidden Harvest, thank you. You're welcome, Hidden Harvest. Autistic Christian Simulator. It messes up on speakers on stereo. Oh, okay. See, I don't know that stuff. Seth Wolf, I'll get back with everybody later when I port. Okay. Oh, see? Who gets to say they port? Only people in boats. Flying Axe Blade, 2 dislikes equals 2 actions. Sorry, bud, your dislikes failed. You made her more popular. Okay. Autistic Christian Simulator. It smells when they blow. I don't know what that means. Hidden Harvest Girl Lights. Yes, propane. Oh, okay, so you heat your basement with propane. All right. Matthew Perry, how'd you do that orange with my name? You just do the @ or the hashtag symbol and then no space and put someone's name in. You can do it to yourself, Matthew Perry, if you. It'll pop your name up and then you just. Like, I can make my own name come up in orange if I want. So try it on yourself first. It's probably the best way to go. Mrs. Constitutional, but since I don't have a spleen, my immune system is crummy, and I caught pneumonia while on one of those trips around sick people's, and it's super bad because I don't have a spleen to filter sickness. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Constitutional. Mrs. Constitutional, how did you lose your spleen? Yeah, well, only if you want to share that with us. You don't have to. I'm just curious because I've never had surgery. So I don't know how people lose organs. Prothopector. I'm in week 4-ish of flower, basements, closets, spare bedrooms, etc. It'll grow in any controlled environment room.
No,
Who needs to and you got a pound of cannabis. Okay. Well, Prothopector, you're a better man than I. Autistic Christian Simulator. Do not mind me. I will post random shit. All right. Autistic.
Oh, good. Adoption's always a great way to go.
Christian Simulator. You do what you gotta do. Graham Goddard. Do you watch Upstate New York when he goes live? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I think I used to be subbed to him, and I probably still am. But I don't. I just don't. I don't have time to pay attention to all the people that I'm subbed to, and I honestly have to unsub from a lot of them.
Yeah.
Mrs. Constitutional, I had a tumor last fall, and they had to remove part of my pancreas, the tumor, and my spleen. Oh. I'm sorry, Mrs. Constitutional. Was it cancerous? Grim Guitard. It doesn't work for me. I did the @ symbol. It didn't work. I think you have to just do it with some analysis name. No, Grim. Try it with your own. Don't put a space. Between the @ and the first 2 letters of your name, and it will pop up, and you get orange or red highlight, depending on whatever. Who said, hey, Ethics? Is Ethics in here?
Yeah, there it is.
Who I am in here? Hey, Ethics. You'll see me on the side of the road someday with a sign, "We'll trade cannabis for food." Cannabis is food, honestly. People can live off. I mean, you can get oil out of it, oils, and all sorts of nutrients. Good stuff. And you can make plastics out of it. That's one of the things that really burns my butt about stuff. Like, you can make so many things. I mean, Henry Ford made a freaking car out of cannabis. And the windows, the car parts, what it ran on, all of it was cannabis. And there's a video of him like smashing it with a sledgehammer, and it's not smashing. And people are like, that's not real. Yes, out of hemp. Okay, flying X-Blade, excuse me. Cannabis, hemp, same thing. For the most part. Hey Genesis, how are you? Henry Ford was a Nazi though. I don't know. Just because.
What did you just say?
Who? Are you talking to me?
No, not you.
Oh, okay. Yes, it was, Rika, but I got an awesome scar. No chemo or radiation. I'm good now, other than the crap immune system. Oh, all right. Well, good, Mrs. Constitutional. Mrs. Constitutional, you should check out SCACT. It's you've probably already heard of it. I don't know, but
Teach them young.
oh shit. Nazi sympathizer, not that it matters. Mark Miller, all I can say is you might want to do some of your own investigating into World War I and World War II, and then get back to us. I'm not a Nazi sympathizer because Nazis were socialists, and I'm not a socialist, so. That's all I gotta say about that. Prothopector, I dare you to smoke a pound of hemp. $20 says you can't do it. Why would I want to? Nazi paved the way for techies today. Yeah, some of it. That's why they brought all their rocket scientists to NASA. Genesis, I'm well. I've been doing yard work since Gunner finished the stream. Good for you, Genesis. I should be doing yard work myself.
It's 10 at night.
Well, yeah, it's 10 at night for me, but I was reading Genesis.
I know, but you said you should be doing that, didn't you?
I said I should have been. Why don't you mind your own business?
I'm sitting right next to you. I can hear you. Why are you being so mean?
I'm not mean. Nazis are racists who don't like anything that do with color, especially Jewish people. Jewish people aren't of color. Last I checked. All right, how about this? Look up Ursula Haverbeck on YouTube and listen to her story. Flying axe blade. I smoke a nickel of catnip one time. I'll take a fifth of a nickel of cannabis. Yeah, don't. Catnip's something interesting. Nazi isn't socialist, it's fascist. No. Well, honestly, to me, all government is socialist / fascist / craptasticness.
You have to pick that up, Dan.
Okay, well, I don't know why my chat's turning into Nazis and Jew stuff, but Algorithm. Hi, Rika. TMF told me to come here, so here I am. Well, hello, Algorithm. Usually my streams are pretty chill. I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. I call out the state of Israel for what it's doing, and I don't succumb to the mainstream narrative when it comes to World War I or World War II narratives, but I don't love Hitler. He's still a psychopath, or he was rather. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but Prothopector. Back in 1993ish, my buddies told me that smoking as high as smoking the hairs out of corn cobs would get me as high as smoking cannabis. Yeah, that's a lie. I don't know why you would listen to someone telling you that. Corn is corn. Corn doesn't get you high. Oh, gosh. You must be a city kid, because country folks don't smoke corn. Nor do they call it corn hair. It's silk. It's corn silk. Oh, gosh, that's funny. I tricked someone one time to eat random mushrooms on a lot. Why would you do that, Autistic Christian Simulator? That's not very nice. What if you poisoned them with a poisonous... No, I'm being... Oh, what the fuck? Being accused of cheating at poker. I don't cheat at poker, especially not fake poker. I did get my chat revoked for a week, though. Because I said, Sierra tu boca, puta.
Eso, beso.
Gariel, maybe start a new topic. Yeah. Like what, Gariel? Algorithm, what is on your mind today, Rika? Lots of things are on my mind today. I went for a walk earlier, and I walked by a bunch of Japanese knotweed that was flowering, and I wanted to pluck the blooms, but there was no sun shining because I wanted to make a flower essence with them. But I need 3 hours of sunshine with them soaking in a bowl of water to make a flower essence. So it was gray and yucky here in New York, like usual. Prothopector, blame my local educational facilities. Yep, grew up in the woods. Corn silk. Couldn't think of what it was called. Some hardcore corn silk hair. Believe you me. Yeah. Yeah. And besides, Sia is a hell of a place. Mr. Autist. One of those guys. Mr. Autist, what makes you think we have rights? Or you have rights. Where's... Ooh. Brian... Oh, man, I'm missing a lot of stuff.
How did you do that? Yeah.
Well, are you sure, Flying X-Blade, that ticks live in Japanese knotweed? I mean, the Lyme disease came from Plum Island, didn't it? As far as I can tell. And Japanese knotweed is Japanese, so I don't think that came from Plum Island. Excuse me. See, we agree, Flying X-Blade. Hi, Murray. Murray, come here. Come say hi. Say hello. Look, Murray. Say hello. Hi. Murray. No, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
Look who's outside.
Alright, okay. I know. You're not excited. Now, don't bite me. Oh, he's so stinky. No, I'm stinky. Ah, what has he done to me? Why does he smell so bad?
I don't know. That's really gross.
Yeah. Murray, you need a bath. Alright, I gotta wash the dog. Autistic Christian Simulator. I don't know if hemp was first discovered in China, or I think you mean that's like the first documented archaeological discovery. And I'm not sure if it was 10,000 years ago. I think it was something like 5,000 years ago, where they found evidence of it. Okay, next to dead. All right, then we're on the same page then. But it obviously it goes back farther than that. That's just the first archaeological find. I stink like my dog now, and he smells horrible. Yeah. I don't know why well, I can smell it on my cheek because I was hugging him, and I'm like, yeah, it's gross. You should buy the dog an AR-15 lower, or if you don't want to build the dog an AR, you could get him a Ruger. Yeah, I'm not getting that dog any weapons. That dog he's his own weapon already. He lays me out flat on the yard sometimes chasing after a squirrel. I have him on the leash, and then he just takes off, and I'm like, and I don't let go soon enough, so I'm on my stomach. It's hilarious. He's running after a squirrel, and I'm just like, no, Murray! And, well, later I'm like, that fucking dog knocked me out. Oh well, what are you gonna do? How much weight did Murray lose when he got shaved? Just a couple pounds.
Just a couple.
It's a lot of fur.
I know. It's just...
He doesn't really lose. Where the hell is Plum Island? Mark Miller, it's off of Long Island. Maybe it's off of Connecticut. Hold on. No, it's New York. Just.
Ow, motherfucker!
Ooh.
Sorry.
Just type in Plum Island Lyme disease.
He like scratched the bottom of my foot.
I mean, it's a total conspiracy theory. The conspiracy theory. I don't care. Leave me alone. All right, I'll link I'll link Wikipedia, even though I don't care for Wikipedia, but it's the best. It's the easiest place to start from. Hey, Roadhog.
Yeah,
How are you? You got here just in time.
I just didn't know you put a
Yes, Bob Homestead, I'm live now.
What door did they come through last time?
No, Mark Miller, there's no need to destroy anything. That's the beauty of the times we live in. We don't have to destroy things to create a better world. Rika Jr. with the F-bomb, yeah. She comes by honestly. Don't drink the bong water. It tastes like ash, and people will tell you things you've obviously never done. I don't drink bong water. I don't have a bong, so I'm good. T-Doggy, I thought the government gave ticks Lyme disease to use in warfare. Yeah, they did, T-Doggy. That's what Plum Island is all about. That's why my one neighbor horse farm, yeah, Rika Jr. Yes. We've been afflicted with mosquitoes, and I walked around my yard, and I'm like, well, I don't think I have any standing water with mosquito larvae sitting in it, and so I know my one horse farm neighbor must have some stuff going on, because there shouldn't be the amount of mosquitoes going on that are going on here now, and it's kind of annoying, but I don't know what to do. Graham Guitar, regular water is best water that anybody could drink. Yeah. This one time back in 1995-ish, Prothopector is saying, I was real low on weed, so yes I did. I tried drinking bung water to get high. Please, for the love of everything, never drink bung water. In 1995, I was graduating high school, and I didn't.
What? Question. What?
I didn't have bong water.
What do you mean?
Flying X-Blade, I've drank bong water on a dare. Tastes like ashes and erases. Ah, sounds gross. Okay. Well, now we're talking bong water, I guess.
No. What? What do you? What? I can't right now.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I'm in the middle of something.
Okay. All right, fine. I'll be right back.
I don't care. I have fun driving around. Yeah, that's why I like it. Sorry.
Okay, I apologize. I'm back. I'm glad you all can entertain yourselves. Hello, handsome.
Hi.
You can come say hello.
No, I'm okay. I just was
It's okay.
popping in real quick.
Everyone likes you. Thank you. They've been talking about bong water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do bong water.
No, it's pretty gross.
And we were talking about Plum Island. Well, I was messing with OBS for a little bit at first, and it actually started streaming, and I didn't realize it, and then I just decided to
Right.
do this. So, I only meant destroy to stop those dang ticks, but I guess it is it is too late. It really is.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was born in 77. If you're talking to me, Graham Guittard. He's not a volunteerist. We're voluntarists. That's different. Jesus, Jiggy, for fuck's sake. Hooked on phonics word for me. I know, leave it to Beaver. In the state of Oklahoma, dabs are still hard to come by. Okay. Is it just me, or is there some static in her mic? There might be. I don't know. Is there static on my mic?
Dan says there's not static.
Dan says there's not static.
From his end, so.
Well, thank you, Dan. Shut up. One of those guys.
He's spreading lies.
Yeah. Misinformation agent. I don't know what that means. Anakin says some static. FYI, Asian tiger mosquitoes are really aggressive and have migrated to your area. Really? I've never heard of Asian tiger mosquitoes. I gotta Google that. Ooh.
My foot hurts so bad.
I don't know if I've seen them or not. Interesting. Oh, his back still is bugging him. 3 pairs of glasses and not one of you rocking a pair of rec specs. What are rec specs? I don't know. Sorry, static only when volume spikes. Oh, well, that doesn't mean anything to me. It's not like I have like a super awesome setup and I'm paying attention. Hi, Murray.
Oh, these are
Aww.
X-Specs.
Yeah, I will never wear one. Any of those. Yep. What are you doing?
Oh no. What?
Oh.
Are we waiting? Oh, you're letting Stinky Boy get all over you again?
Yeah. Stinky boy. Don't lick me. Don't lick. Be good boy. Be a good Murray. Be good boy. Oh, you do stink. Why do you stink so bad? If I don't stretch my hip flexors and hip extensors every morning before I go to bed, I throw my lower back up. Ooh, that hurts. Graham Guitard. I never heard of Asian tiger mosquitoes, but I heard of deer fly and horsefly. Yeah, I have deer flies and horseflies here. I have a horse farm on either side of my property, so we've got plenty of those. But the mosquitoes have been crazy lately. Why such
Mosquitoes
the
are a
long
problem when you
face?
don't go outside.
Right? Well, but you don't go outside.
Oh no.
Oh,
Here,
the
someone-
dog.
Someone else
Yeah.
take the diffuser because I don't want it.
Well, he's a golden doodle, so I roll in dead animals and rub it out. He doesn't though. He can't because he can't go
Wow.
outside without a person. We've got an invisible fence, but he quit paying attention to it, so I have to walk him for the most part now. Eric, well, my husband could take him out without a leash on a regular basis, and he's fine. But I put him on a leash because he doesn't listen to me nearly as well. Bob Homestead, I have deer. Okay? Like you own deer? Leave it to Beaver. They find something dead and roll in it. Yeah, they do. I know. Flying axe blades. So are lesbians trapped in a man's body, not a turn-on phrase for gals anymore? If the junior ain't around for a moment, plantain, because that's how he used to say the man go down. But the all right. Oh, avert your eyes.
I'm 16.
Hey, she's a big girl. She knows. Except no one knows what you're talking about, Flying X-Blade, because you're a little bit, well, you're you, which is fine. Don't change you. Stay the same. Bob Homestead, they on my property. So they're not pet deer, they're just deer on your property? Is that what you're saying? Exactly, Genesis. What does that even mean? X-Blade left my ass up. I feel the same way all the time. When when he leaves comments on my channel, I'm like, alright. It's okay. He's funny. Autistic Christian Simulator, but guns are okay by them. Guns are okay by who? What did I miss? And what's wrong with guns anyways? I don't know. I don't have a problem with guns. Little Rika is cute. Yes, she is. She's adorable. Yeah, Protho. Guns are awesome. Oh, Autistic Christian Simulator. Homeowners Association will not let me own a dog. Well, all I can say to that is move out of there and move to a place where you don't have a homeowners association and move where you can have a dog. Vote with your dollars. Vote with your feet. That's the only vote that makes any sense whatsoever in this world, in this upside down world. Because that's what this is. We're living in an inverted world. Everything is so wrong and so screwed up, and people just go along with it because they're like, well, that's just, this is the rules, so it must be right. And it's like, it's not right. This is craptasticness. And the more people who understand that it's craptasticness and start, yeah, it is. It's not a parallel universe, it's an inverted universe. It's, yeah, well, I don't want to. You've got your, yeah, see, I can't even do it properly. It's just, it's upside down. Grim Guitar.
Oh my God.
America is upside down, but it's not upside down because of blue ISIS. Rika, stop throwing gang signs. That's funny. It's upside down because of the people in charge are, well,
Yeah.
Sign
Did you
language.
vote for that?
Playing X-Play. What is it? It's you. I don't. My husband used to do sign language with you are my sweetheart,
I don't have any reinforcements.
but I don't remember what it was. Oh well. They go along with it because of the excesses of fluoride. People are just, yes, Mr. Anakin, I know fluoride's a problem. I was one of the lucky people. I didn't grow up with fluoride. And then in my 20s, you know, I moved into a place that had fluoride. And then I moved back to no fluoride. So I think that's a good thing for me. I don't know. Now I'm worried about my eyebrows. Brian Johnson, 1400 years of Sharia law. Where is that? I don't know what you're talking about. 100 years of freedom. Still don't know what you're talking about. Better pay attention or it will come back to kill us. What will? All of that is like,
Where? Yeah.
Rika's the nation's most wanted corn hair dealer. She has connections with all the underground. I do.
Hair.
You want it? I have corn flour.
What are you doing?
Flour essence.
Corn? I don't think so.
I think it's mother's secret.
I didn't. I don't. Did you find it? Do you have it?
No, not working. Well, I found out it. Yeah, I know it's corn silk.
Get out of
Flying
here,
axe
Marie.
blade.
Stink.
I was. I'm sorry. I was looking for
Oh, look, somebody-
cornflower tincture that I had made.
I said, look, somebody competed
And I
with somebody
couldn't
named
find it.
worst player ever joined.
Hey, Boosted. Brian Johnson, all the stuff you can't really put a finger on, gun control, politics, immigrants, is all part of a nasty, nasty plant to conquer America. I don't know, man. That's pretty vague, and I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hashtag plot doesn't. You get. Dude, I've got like 300 and some odd videos talking about anarchy on my channel, so. I don't know. I don't know how to speak statist anymore. I try. I just can't. I wish I could. I really wish I could. I wish I could talk statist. I just don't know how. It's a shame.
This one?
America Audit Star. The Jew, what the fuck? If you're not naming the Jew, it's over. Blitz777 says,
Oh,
what Jew do you want me to name?
I wasn't aware.
I mean, am I supposed to name a specific Jew? Because I'm pretty sure it's not one specific Jew.
Yeah.
I mean, Benji Netanyahu's pretty fucking despicable. So there's a Jew. Is that naming the Jew enough? I don't know what you people want. I call out Israel on my channel here and there, but my channel's not about calling out Israel all the time. My channel's about calling out statism. I don't like statism. I don't like government. So take your Jew stuff and stuff it up your, well, where the sun don't shine. How's that? Well, statism is the biggest religion of them all. Everyone, even atheists, fucking revere statism. So, anyone who has, if they're Catholic, Jewish, evangelical, whatever bullshit, Muslim, Hindu, I don't give a crap. All of that stuff is nothing because statism is the worst religion that anyone can have, and most people have it. So, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Statism is the worst religion. That's that. That's the end of it. It killed 262 million people in the 20th century alone. So, that's fun. See, that's why people are like, she's too serious. And I get it. I'm a big meanie. I can't help it. I get gnarly with people. Graham Guitard, let's assess thing is the best religion. All religions are no, all religions are not good. You're all right, Rika. Thank you. Autistic Christian Simulator. America Audister, that's why I asked what the hell he
Yes,
was
I am
talking
right,
about,
Tom. Thank
June.
you for asking.
Okay, I'm sorry, America.
Woo!
Well, I've been dealing with people who are hashtag GDL, which is Goy Defense League or Gentile Defense League.
What you're talking about, but
And
thank you.
I get why those people, I get why they respond to stuff like that, but I'm also like, it's satire. It's not a real thing yet. It can be a real thing, but there are so many people who are taking it way out of
Cardinal
control.
Directions to window. No.
Go upstairs.
I can't just cart the whole PC upstairs.
Your brother has a PC upstairs. Alright, well, I gotta go. So. Exactly fine. Axe blade, don't shoot me. I know, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. It was. No. Sorry, Beaver. I'm not praying for you. Good night, everyone. I don't. Had